Y'all, I know Martell did not expect that. He's probably somewhere about to cry in the car because he thought that Mel was going to stay down after the divorce. But the whole time she done glowed up and glowed up on him. I know he wasn't expecting for her comeback to be this strong, but nevertheless, it is. And I love Melody's story. I love everything about what she represents and what she stands for. Whether you married with kids or not, I feel like we all been there, done that, where somebody try to play in our face, but look at us still standing. It's like we did better after them, and that really makes people sick. So I'm glad to see how Melody was able to level up even after the divorce. Okay, cool. She made millions with Martell, but now it look like she making multi-millions without him. I see why Melody stayed winning, because she stayed giving. And I really feel like that's the key to success. So let's get into it. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do journalism, because gritdaily.com did our girl Melody Cherie great justice. I can't lie. So let me tell y'all what this article is about. It's titled Love and Marriage Huntsville star Melody Cherie has created a life of freedom and purpose through ownership. I love that. So the article goes into says entrepreneur, singer, and reality TV star Melody Cherie is widely known as a vibrant fan favorite on the own Oprah Winfrey Network's hit TV show Love and Marriage Huntsville. As the show wraps up its sixth season, public discourse has been centered on the drama surrounding her recent divorce from her ex, Martell Hope. However, behind the scenes, the Alabama native remains laser focused on building an empire and a legacy of impact. All right, that's okay, yes. So it says Melody has been a multi-millionaire since the age of 28. Now that right there really inspired me to get on my grind, because yeah. And I always feel that anybody that wants to go after their dreams and make money in a substantial way, we all have that same potential. I don't feel like nobody is any different than the person that's making all that money on Wall Street, or any of our favorite CEOs, Jeff Bezos, Microsoft homeboy, Bill Gates. All of us can be like that. You know what I mean? They just had an idea and went with it. And I also realized that great ideas, great inventions, great companies, they basically solve a problem. You know, they give back, they help empower, they fill a gap in the market, a need that people, look to find and get solved. So yeah, that's what I learned. So with that, it says even after dissolving the lawn care and real estate business that she led with her ex-husband for more than a decade, she seamlessly pivoted to launch three new companies of her own. See, and that's also inspiring as well. So don't matter if like you got money with your ex, you feel like, oh my gosh, how I'm gonna do this by myself. You definitely can, because Melody has done exactly that. So her companies, Melody S. Hall Inc., focus on real estate and business focused on real estate and business design. Tilted Crowns Productions, a TV film production company, and Seventh Avenue Beauty, a skincare line. Onlookers have marveled at her ability to juggle everything while raising four kids, performing and taping shows. But to her, it's standard practice. And I feel like that's why people be mad. They be mad because she is doing it all. But I learned that you really can do everything that you want to do and need to do and still have time left over. It's just about like scheduling that time. Like, you know how you have appointments and stuff when you go to the doctor's office. So you do from this time to this time, I'll focus on this. This time to this time, I'll focus on that. You know, you really can get things done, but I feel like a lot of times we're just so undisciplined with our time. I realize I could spend hours scrolling online, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you realize like, oh my gosh, where did the day go? Before you know it, it's already nighttime. So yes, okay. So back to the article. It just comes naturally for me. God has been training me for this since childhood, said Melody, 37. Growing up, I played the keyboard, was the president of almost all the student organizations, and did praise and worship in church. In college, I had three jobs while maintaining a 3.79 GPA, not to mention my mom's side is full of entrepreneurs. My mom had a cleaning business and my uncles were farmers. It was built in me. Wow, I love that. And at three jobs, maintaining 3.79 GPA in college ain't nothing to sneeze at, because I was barely making it with part-time jobs. So go ahead, Mel. One part-time job. Still, with everything she has accomplished, she's far from done. For Melody, multitasking is not just about staying busy, not just about staying busy, but about building generational wealth, cementing a legacy, and creating a lifestyle that allows her to do what she enjoys most: traveling, spending time with loved ones, and helping others. Yo, I want to be like Mel when I grow up. Because that's goals for everybody. Actually, everybody has their own individual goals, and I feel like in life, that's what we should be aspiring to. The things that we enjoy and like to do, and that wake us up in the morning. We should be finding ways to do more of that. You know what I mean? I found a quote somewhere that says, "I was not created to just pay bills and die." No, you're supposed to have fun and enjoy life while you're here. Or at least that's what I believe. But anyway, the article continues. For me, it's important to have freedom and to be able to give back, she said. I always understood that in order for that to happen, I needed to be at a certain income level. True, true. At the beginning of each school year, Melody donates money to 5 educators to assist them in purchasing school supplies for their schools. You know what? I love that. Being as though she was a teacher herself, I'm pretty sure she understands like the low wages. And I learned that a lot of teachers want to help. They love students. They love trying to help students learn. They love being in the classroom. But it's just like some schools don't get the funding as they should. I'm starting to realize that, like motherhood, I heard teaching is also a thankless job. People just expect teachers to do this and do that, and it's starting to, from what I'm told, it's starting to sound like it's basically becoming babysitting. People, I guess taxpayer law, I can't really, I don't get into politics like that, but I guess the money don't be going to the schools like it should be. But that's another story. So let me get back. So I appreciate Mel stepping in again, helping others in an area where it's definitely needed. So the article continues. During the Christmas season, she does giveaways in her community. Also, with her mission to help other entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve financial freedom, she created a masterclass focused on helping them into the business of property preservation. To date, she has created 600 new entrepreneurs and is frequently contacted by students who share how her program has elevated their lives. I have success stories of people who have been able to resign from their 9 to 5 jobs or have grown from property preservation to where they are getting large contracts with hotels or cleaning contracts with apartments or communities. I love that. She said, those are always encouraging. I'm thankful I had the time to pour back because often when people reach a certain level, they don't want to reach back and tell people how to do those things. That's so true, Will. That's so true. People like to gatekeep. Ahead, Melody has other major announcements coming soon. A true visionary and business mind, she stays on the hunt for new opportunities to penetrate profitable markets, address areas of need, and educate people and communities. Love that. You go, girl. One thing she finds interesting is how it appears she has become the poster child for women who find success after divorce. No doubt she has. No doubt she has, because I don't know why it seems like the conversation is like after a divorce, like the woman's just supposed to struggle and be down on her luck. But sometimes I'm in male situation, it's almost like he was holding her down. No offense. I mean, I don't know the ins and it could have been areas where Martell was lifting her up. I can't say 100%, but she is definitely the poster child for that because she really is thriving. She looked good, sing good, her business is good, good mother. She's just that girl. And you know what? I feel like a lot of people are like that. I'm pretty sure the women listening to this are like that or know somebody like that. So I'm glad that she is has a platform to show that you can make it. It's not the end of the world. And I hope that if she wants to get remarried or start dating again, she gets somebody that's real bomb. Fans witness how she has weathered the storm of public scandal and public opinion and has thrived despite the painful deterioration of her marriage. Her experience provides hope for other women who have been there. For that reason and others, she does not waste time. She values life too much. Her legacy is important to her. I want to be known as a strong, unmovable, unshakable mompreneur who showed love and gave love while single handedly rebuilding an empire, she said. That is so good. I love it. For updates on all things Melody Cherie, follow her on Instagram and learn more about her entrepreneur masterclass by clicking here. And I'll, put the link in the description box just in case y'all want to. Why not? But I absolutely really love this article. And I feel like even if you didn't go through a divorce, what you can learn from Melody's story is that if you have a great work ethic, don't diminish that, and always be looking for ways to make money, because it just seems like these jobs ain't going. They don't be jobbing. The CEO be making a bunch of money, and then the workers. And I get it. That's how the system is made. So don't forget, whatever you want to do, use your talents, gifts, put them out there for the world to enjoy. Whether you can bake a cake, you got good services, you good at doing hair, whatever it may be. Sky's the limit. Do not limit yourself, okay? But that's all I wanted to say. I hope you all enjoyed this article, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.